Ladies and gentlemen, Mace Ringer here. I'm back, and yeah, today I've been working quite some time, and some technical issues have been present or became present, became whatever. So going through the changes, I have implemented this PTFE, totally PTFE Virgin Way check valve to the system. So this way, when I close the and I put the little valve, air valve back, will do the automation in the future. But for now, for the tests, it will be good enough. I can basically close this burning chamber, and I just run the air through the system, so I can test that there are leaks. So yeah, done that, which is quite good. And I don't know if it is visible. As you can see, this has this. This is the just hanging around. It is a big piece of shit for now, but yeah, we'll have to deal with this. This is the Max 6675 or whatever the name is. So this is a K-tap thermocouple, which is connected to the Arduino in this big giant fucking worm fuck wire cluster. And it is led into a pipe just like this 8mm Viton pipe. I have used some epoxy to seal around the inlet, and it is led into this I don't know if it is like yeah, there you can see at the middle finger, it's led into the catalyst chamber. I basically put on the wool and did the insulation, re-insulated it, and as you can see, I have taken it down. I have tested the system for leaks, and it was not leaking at all. It was running nicely. Put everything together, and what happened, have no fucking clue just yet. We have to figure it out tomorrow. I basically just left the system here because I saw that yeah, everything's fine. The relay was working fine. The transformer did the transformer sound that bzzz, whatever, so that it's on. And the thing was going on fine. I come back, nothing. I see the thermal readings, and it went from like 110 when I left it, and it came back, it was like 40. What the fuck is this? And restarted the system, still nothing. I changed the fucking transformer, put the other one there, still nothing. I touched the bottom of the relay, it was like plugged in, and that was a stupid mistake because it is like plugged into the wall, and thus it is like live at all if it is like turned on. So the fucking thing like basically electrocuted me. Thank God I for this reason I don't first of all, do your electrics thingy, like electrical thingies, at all costs when you do them. Fucking turn everything on, or just unplug everything, and make sure double fucking check this to unplug everything, because it's like fucking a bitch. As well as like work with right hand. If you get to be electrocuted with your right hand, because if you use your left hand to do these things, it can fucking go through your heart, and it does more damage, and causes like it could basically kill you at that point, because you get if it is like electrocuting you at the right moment I think in between the fucking heartbeats, then you basically stop your heart and you die. I'm not sure in this, but probably that's the way it's supposed to work. So yeah, so this shit works, and I have tested it with this blue penny here. So basically it lights up if it is near to some magnetic things, or as you can see like this, or basically I think it's like a whole thing. If you have like for I don't know what, because it's basically, I think maybe the wires are still like electromagnetically charged or whatever. So yeah, but I have tested it out, and it was like lit, so it's now not lit, as you can see. when I tested it out, it was like, so I don't understand what is happening exactly. I changed the transformer as well, so we'll have to figure this out tomorrow on what is going on. I don't like that. Maybe we'll try another relay, but I have tested it out with the other one. So basically I plugged the relay, that one, into the same port, and it worked. And I changed the ports and it didn't work still with that shit. So I don't know. We'll see that tomorrow. I wanted to fucking test this shit out to collect some data and to move on to the catalyst tests, all that, to make the catalyst, blah blah blah, test this shit out. But turns out that, as always in life, this is why I don't. Yesterday I was really angry that I wasn't moving as fast today, but like I supposed to. But rush is always imaginary, as Alex Hormozes says, and I agree. When I today just thought to myself, well, if I could be slower than this, and I could be also faster, and if I had to be rushed, then I basically anger myself and become like fucking angry all the time. Then what's the point? It's just shut the fuck up, work, be chill, be okay. Things breaks, don't work, whatever. It's just how it's supposed to be. It is the universe, and everything physical doesn't really give a fuck about you, and basically it doesn't matter if you anger yourself or not. If you can be like chill and okay with it, that's the best in every single fucking scenario. So just don't give a fuck. Yeah, of course I get still angry, but like I remind myself every time that this is what it is. So yeah, tomorrow we'll figure out what the fuck is going on with the transformer. Then going to put on the insulation once again. Then going to run the system, do the measuring. So I will record and everything through via the SD card shield. Then collect the first set of data. If everything works fine, I think I will do another one, so to make sure that it works fine. In the first one I do a static firing, basically I don't burn anything. In the second one I will integrate into the code the relay, so the relay will turn this on at some point, then it will turn that off or ignite the fire, the air will go in, it will be nice and it will work properly. The GUVAs will read, will test that out as well. Then if everything is done, then I will have collected data, and I can like do some MATLAB thing, and I can do some PID. We'll talk about it in a future vlog. Not going into detail about it now because it's a long fucking talk. So yeah, after that's done, I will basically not bomb everything, but like set aside everything, and for a few days I will do some vanadium chemistry. Hooray! Yeah, I don't know if I think I have it somewhere here. Yeah, it's there. Well, wait a sec. This lovely emerald green solution is the vanadium, which is going to be, I will just put it here, I don't even put it back. So that lovely solution is the vanadium, which I can use, but I still have some leftover juice here that is basically littered with vanadium residues. So might will do some tests with it, but yesterday I talked about it, but yeah, we'll put it onto the alumina bits, and going to use that. But if I do that, I will change up the thermodynamics of the system, in the sense that it will have retained more heat than the wool, and then I will have to tweak and collect another set of like 2 or 3 sets of data and do the PID, the modeling, the system modeling based on those data, not the current one. But this will be good for me to basically practice PID and adjusting the system, seeing how it works. So yeah, building the system out in a MATLAB. We'll have to like think around with it and like tune and do all that, so I can practice. So yeah, fixing this shit, doing the vanadium runs, or doing the runs, then going to vanadium, then coming back, testing the system again, then collected the data, then I can run the system, and hopefully then I will be able to add the HX, basically the heat exchanger there that I have removed, and yeah, that will be cool. Well, you will see it. Basically this is the heat exchanger here. We'll have to insulate this, all this stuff. So yeah, it will be cool. It will be cool. Just need to do this first. This takes time, as always, but it takes always more time, more effort, and more like money than you realize or than you expect. So it's this is how the world works. So yeah, thanks for watching. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.